The 17th report submitted by KAILASA to the United Nations addresses the critical issue of the killing of LGBTIQ persons, a grievous breach of international human rights, specifically the right to life as outlined in Article 6 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, ICCPR. The report calls for global recognition of an action against the human rights abuses faced by LGBTIQ individuals, especially as same-sex relationships are still criminalized in at least 64 countries. With penalties ranging from fines and life imprisonment to, in some cases, death sentences, KAILASA emphasizes Hinduism's historical recognition of gender diversity, noting that Hindu scriptures, such as the Svetasvatara Upanishad, Srimad Bhagavatam, and Manusmriti, recognize 11 genders and support same-sex marriages. The report also highlights the teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivham, who explains that gender is an intricate interplay between the physical, psychological, and spiritual aspects of existence. The SPH advocates for an inclusive, non-binary understanding of gender, emphasizing that true grace transcends sexual orientation. The report further explores the impact of colonialism, which imposed restrictive gender norms and erased indigenous traditions that celebrated gender fluidity. Specifically, British colonial laws like Article 377 in India criminalized same-sex relationships, marking a stark contrast to the gender acceptance found in pre-colonial Hindu society. KAILASA, as the first sovereign state for Hindus under the leadership of the SPH, aims to revive and preserve these inclusive Hindu traditions, promoting core values such as Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the world is my family, and Advaita, oneness, which affirm the equal divine potential of all human beings, regardless of gender or sexual orientation. Despite over a decade of persecution, including assassination attempts and hate campaigns, KAILASA and the SPH have remained resilient, advocating for LGBTIQ rights through non-violence and inclusivity. The report positions KAILASA as a global advocate for the LGBTIQ community and a leader in the protection of human rights worldwide.
Tune in for more news from KAILASAs around the world.